Hey guys, Cindy from Flame of Recovery Tarot here. I'm gonna do a pick a card on what's the gossip on you. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And do not forget to like, comment on the videos, hit the all bell so you know when I post. Share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you to my subscribers for supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you would. Okay, so pick a card and what's the gossip on you. Pile 1 is the witchy brooch charmy thingy. Pile number 2 is the moon phases. And pile number 3 is our cute little black cat in the cauldron. On what's the gossip on you, again, pile 1, the little witchy broachy thingy. Pile 2, the moon phases. And pile 3, the little cute cat in the cauldron. All right, let me move 3 and 2 out of the way for what's the gossip on you. And we're going to start off with pile 1 on what's the gossip on you. The little witchy brooch, charm, whatever you want to call it. Keep in mind, pile number 1, this is a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. We got Storm Angel and drama, fights, arguments. So, I think you're like super intuitive, probably witchy, you might be a reader, whatever. Like, you can see the truth in people and they don't like it because you shake things up, okay? And like Storm Angel, collision of belief styles, attitudes, energies, yeah. And the people that are gossiping about you, or person, people, whatever, this is people that your belief system clash with. Like, I feel like you're super spiritual, you're spiritually awake. You're not stuck in the 3D matrix. You don't want to participate in this chaos, drama, arguments, all that shit. So, like, they may say shit like, oh, they think they're better than me, blah, blah, blah. Look, the third card, I don't look at these cards before I turn them. Anyway, so this is an oracle card, and you see how, like, the big ass foot stepping on the angel, like, yeah, these are people that are gossiping about you, gossip because they want to, like, stamp out your freaking light because you are not anyone to be messed with, okay? The number 35 could mean something to you, the number 8, because that goes to an 8. So these are, like, also cycles, and you might, like, shine the light on this for people that live in chaos and all that, and they don't like it, so they want to shut you the hell up, okay? They want to stamp it out, okay? They want to stamp your light out because basically it shines on their demons, okay? And that's the people that gossip on you. All right, so this too shall pass, okay? Shout out to my friends at Bill. Anybody who's in recovery, you know what this means, okay? And I see people in the background, like, drinking, and then there's a dog here, which is, like, loyalty. I feel like this, like I said, this crowd or person that used to party with, or they party a lot, whatever, they're into chaos and drama and all that shit, freaking wanted to stomp your light out and then make you feel left out, okay? But this too shall pass is your message, okay? Or you've already, like, been through this and you're healed, okay? Decide your vibe. It attracts your tribe. Yeah, so you walked away, okay? You walked away from a person, place, thing, people that were trying to stomp out your light, okay? Because you're like, I'm a little too grown for this bullshit here, okay? Chaos, drama, all that bullshit. Okay, then we got banishment, hex. I don't know why I'm laughing because it's not really funny, but this is the thing, okay? These people think that you, like, actually put, like, some kind of, like, spell on them. I definitely feel like you're definitely spiritual. You may be a reader. You might actually be what people call a witch, which is what most people think a witch is so freaking wrong. But anyway, these are, like, the kind of people that are programmed and actually, like, possibly fear you because they think you put like some kind of hex on them because they banished you and made you feel left out and like you're a piece of shit, okay? Because that's really how they feel about themselves, people. It's called projection, all right? So basically what they're getting right now, the misery they're living in, the karma they're receiving is because of their own actions and behavior. Because you are a unicorn, okay? You are different. You are special. And the thing is, you look like a unicorn here, but don't F with you, okay? And it's not because you're doing hexes or anything like that. Hand of cards, take a strategic chance, risk being strategic options, not showing hand. Okay, so these people that are gossiping are saying that you're strategic, you do all this on purpose, blah, blah, blah. You're the one causing this because all you're doing is just shining the light on their bullshit, okay? And they don't like that, okay? They don't like that, okay? So they're bullshit projecting, saying that you're the one that's strategic and all that because they're the ones doing this shit, okay? So they're just projecting whoever we're talking about here, or people, place, things, whatever, okay? So pile 1, let's get you a message from the universe, okay? Keep in mind, pile number 1, this was a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at flameoverrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameoverrecoverytarot@gmail.com. Please like and comment on the videos. It helps my algorithm. And hit the all bell so you know when I post. And if you are not a subscriber, pile number 1, please subscribe. It helps me out. Really would appreciate it. Be forever grateful. And thank you to my pile number 1 subscribers. You guys are the best. Thank you. All right. Can we have one card for my pile number 1 for their message from the universe, please? Can we have one card for my pile number 1 for a message from the universe? All right, we got 2, so I'm gonna give it to you. All right. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be all be happy when, be happy now. Okay? So basically, just like we learn in recovery, one day at a time. Sometimes it's 1 minute at a time. Sometimes it's 1 second at a time. Sometimes it's 1 hour at a time, okay? So bottom line, that's what the universe is telling you, okay? One day, when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who's going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you're going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it and deserved more, okay? So don't be bitter about anything like this, like these people or this person or whatever that like to live in chaos and drama. Don't let that make you bitter. Don't let that change who you are. Don't let that close your heart, okay? Just use your discernment and don't ignore the red flags, pile number 1. Guys, thank you so much. Okay, we're going to move on to pile number 2. The moon phases you guys picked, and what is the gossip on you? Keep in mind, this is a general collective reading. You got Goddess Kali protecting you. 1 in a million special love. Oh, you've had a glow up and people are gossiping about some love that's happening, or that the love you have for yourself. Yeah. As I'm saying that, the love you have for yourself. People are jealous about that you love yourself, okay? They're jealous. Oh, yes. Confirmation with the Phoenix rising here. Lilith. Intensification. Yeah, you are definitely one powerful woman or a man. You're highly meditated with a license to chill. People gossip about you because you're like spiritually awake and you're calm, okay? But number 13, Kali, okay? You are divinely protected, okay? And when it comes to love, because you are a 1 in a million, okay? You've had a glow up here. And you are like a badass bitch or strong ass man who's connected to his divine feminine energy and is balanced, because male or female, you meditate, you ground your energy, you take care of yourself. You know why though? I could tell you why. Okay, because I know what this is about here, because I've been through it. I'm in it right now. I feel a strong connection to Lilith, which, by the way, she was not evil. Look up her story. Anyhow, and the bottom line is a number 13 can mean something to you, which goes to a 4 also. All right. But bottom line is people that gossip about you and say negative shit about you are jealous, okay? Because you have learned to take care of yourself. You have been through hell and back and you rose, okay? Like Lilith, okay? And you are not to be messed with, okay? And I feel like you're just this loving, caring, special kind of person who gives unconditional love. But I feel like you've been taken advantage of, and the people that took advantage of you are the ones talking shit, okay? But I also feel like people talk very highly about you, because I feel like the people that have witnessed what you've been through, that know you in your life, or even just people from your social circle that actually are like awake and not still living in their like a narcissistic victim mentality type of energy. Oh, woe is me. It's always someone else's fault. Those people clearly see, okay, and they are inspired by you, okay? Those people are inspired by you. So they're talking nice about you. And if anybody in this group or they know of like your ex or whatever, and they're talking shit, and like these people, I believe, will defend you at times. Like they'll be like, no, that's not who they are anymore. Like if you've been through recovery or whatever, just, learning and growing and not staying stagnant, that pisses them off. That pisses people off that are stagnant, okay? So don't take it personal, all right? All right, let me guide. Pile number 2. Keep in mind, this was a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. I also feel like with this Lilith intensification card, they're like, oh, they're like witchy or warlocky, or they're like weird, and they're stuck up. They love themselves too much. They think they're all that. But those are people that are stuck in stagnation, like I told you. Okay. Pile number 2. Don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit the all bell if you want to know when I post. And you guys got 2 messages like number 1, so I'm giving you guys 2. Don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit the all bell so you know when I post. Share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you to my pile number 2 subscribers for supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you did. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be focused on mindset, on all that you want to attract in your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. Yeah, allow the divine to help you. Follow your intuition, not your ego. And if you don't know what to do, pause, meditate, okay? And don't listen to any of these gossipy, toxic friggin' people. Do not. I repeat. If you're taking advice from somebody, make sure they're living the kind of life you would want to live. Make sure like they're not a bitter person, that they actually have healed. They're actually self-aware. They actually are like, if you're taking advice from someone, make sure it's like somebody that you admire, that they're healed. Like you want to be healed like them. You want to be self-aware. You want the kind of healthy relationships they have. Maybe take advice from that person, but always follow your intuition and the divine. But do not take advice from any kind of people that live in chaos and drama, okay? And they're all about surface level bullshit and money and what you look like and how many people you're screwing and what kind of house you have and how many notches on your belt you got, all that stupid shit. Don't take advice from those people, okay? Really look at the life of the people you're taking advice from, realistically. And do it when you're sober, not when you're effed up. Okay, really look at your friends sober. Hang out with your friends sober. Take a good look at them. Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about. Someone needed to hear that. So when shit just comes out of me like that, somebody needed to hear that message. Don't shoot the messenger, just say it. Anyway, try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. Okay? Pile number 2. Thank you guys so much. And I really appreciate my pile number 2 subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you would. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much. And we're going to move on to pile number 3. And what's the gossip on you, pile number 3? You guys picked the cutie, black cat, and the cauldron. Keep in mind, pile number 3. This is a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. Okay. I don't know why I laugh at this shit. Because people's behavior is so childish and stupid sometimes. And it's like, I know I'm not reading about teenagers here, okay? I know I'm reading about, I mean, there might be some teenagers, but I know what my collective is because I can see on my YouTube channel, I can see the age groups and all that watch me. So I know that young kids and teenagers are, and I put that my videos are not for kids when I post them, you know, the way you put them onto YouTube. Anyway, I'm rambling. But the bottom line is I'm talking about freaking grown-ups here, okay? And like, the people that are gossiping about you, or the person that is gossiping about you is like, and stalking you, by the way, okay? This person's like childish, the type of person that strings you along, plays mind games, manipulative, and I feel like they're saying this about you, okay? Because they're projecting very narcissistic type of behavior. And they're saying like you're a cold bitch or whatever. Or whatever, if you're a man, same thing. You know what I'm saying? And the number 4, this is someone I feel like you were in a relationship, because the 4 reminds me of the 4 of Wands, which is a relationship. It just makes me think of that, okay? Snow Angel, the signs are with you already. Like, I feel like you got this person's number and you saw that they were being manipulative and you may have called them out. So now they're talking shit about you. All right, let me look at the other cards. All right, tomorrow is another day. And you see how this woman, like, dark on one side, light on the other? I feel like you have a positive attitude and they have the dark attitude here. So, like, that's why they talk about you, because that pisses them off. And you know how to embrace your dark, like you're a balanced person, and that makes them angry, okay? Embrace your tiny inner Buddha, awaken to tiny beautiful things at every effing turn. Yeah, I feel like, you know, like you're just a really positive person, you're grounded, you might use crystals, you might be a reader, you're just really spiritual, you meditate, all that. You're an empath, okay, it's saying you're an empath. So I feel like the person or people that are gossiping about you, seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party. Okay, this could have been someone you dated, because we have this manipulation, strings, mind games. This is somebody that strung you along, okay? That probably like was black and white, like in and out, strung you along, okay? Tried to seduce you. Used your energy here with these crystals, because you're an empath, and they used your energy and put you in a third party, and that's the person that's talking shit, or it's the third party. And we got winter again. Like, this is somebody that left you out in the cold. And with the North Tower, I think of the North Node, which is your spiritual purpose in life. I feel like this person was blocking that, okay? And we have snow again, which makes me think of winter. So you could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Because, you know, you guys are winter time. Just the winter reminds me of Capricorn, and Aquarius. So yeah. And I think like this person saying, oh, they're cold, bitch, blah, blah, blah. They're the one, they were hooking up with other people, you know, like projection, but no, it was this person. It was this person, okay? Because this person probably had insecurity issues, narcissistic behavior, possible addiction issues here, okay? And that's why they're doing this shit. All right, pile number 3. Keep in mind this was a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, whoops, your message just, I'm going to reshuffle because I want to, all the other piles got 2. Let's see if I, excuse me, get you 2. Keep in mind this was a general collective reading, pile number 3. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And please like and comment on the videos. Hit the all bells so you know when I post. Share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you, pile number 3, my subscribers. You guys are the best for supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you did. All right. Can I have a message for my pile number 3, 1 or 2? Because pile 1 and 2 got 2, but... Ooh! You guys got 2 too. Thank you, Divine. All right, this new chapter in life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Okay, so like, I don't know, I think a lot in recovery. I'm coming up on 7 years this month on the 22nd. Anyway, like this makes me think of the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Basically, staying on the hamster wheel to nowhere is basically this, what they said, summed up there, okay? The universe said. Okay, let's see. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. So have faith, trust in divine timing, which always moves much slower than we like. And pause, connect with your higher power, all right? And don't, because of this, like if you were put in a third party, if someone picked someone else over you, etc., don't let that make you not think you're not worth it, because you are, okay? You're worth it. We all deserve real, true, healthy love, okay? So remember, learning to love yourself is the definition of change. Thank you guys so much. Namaste.